Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel, Move with Mika. I'm really excited for you guys to be here with me today, as this is my first stretching video of this series. And we'll see how it does. I'm really excited to share my love of stretching with you guys, and we're just kind of gonna go with whatever feels good today. It's actually Sunday after church, which is always a good time to stretch and just calm down, not be super busy. So grab your mat. All you need is a mat or just something soft beneath you like carpet, and some water. Make sure you have your water next to you, sorry. Yeah, let's do this. Let's stretch out and let's relax. I also have a question for you guys. I'm going to try to do this before every stretch, but I'm going to try to come up with a question that you guys can answer down in the comments. So my first question to you is, what is your favorite stretch or favorite thing to stretch? Like your hamstrings, your back, your neck. What's your favorite thing to stretch? Let me know down in the comments. All right, we're gonna get started with laying down on our backs here. We're gonna start off putting our hands on our lower belly. You can even put them around your ribs like this just to kind of feel what's going on. And then I want us together to take 5 big deep breaths. I'm gonna count to 5, and then we're gonna hold it for 5, and then we're gonna breathe out for 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, and breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, one more time, we're gonna do that all together. Breathing in. Holding. And breathing out. Okay, last time. I want you guys to count in your own head now. Take it at whatever pace you want. Here we go. All right, let's slowly come up here. Alrighty, guys. I want everybody to bring their feet, not a full butterfly, but we're gonna bring our feet out further into a little diamond shape here. Feet together. If you need to push them out further or bring them in, that's completely fine. We're just gonna make our spine nice and long. We don't want to hunch over, because we're not going to get as much out of the stretch that way. We're going to make it nice and long and just fold it over. Now I want you to keep one leg bent, and we're gonna put the other one straight out here. Okay, first we're gonna reach towards that foot. Either you can flex or point that foot, whatever feels better for you. but when we flex it, we're gonna feel that hammy and the calf turn on a lot more. So I'm gonna keep mine flexed, but you choose what you wanna do. Then we're just gonna reach. And today I'm trying to hold the stretches. I'm not really trying to hold them for any amount of time today. We're just kind of going with whatever feels good. But in more of my videos, I'm going to try holding for 30 seconds. Alright, now we're going to reach kind of towards the center, towards the leg that's bent. You're going to reach over that leg. Alright, let's come up. Yeah, we're gonna switch sides. So we start with going straight forward here. Try to grab that toe if you can, otherwise on the shin is fine, or right on the ground as well. Alright, then reaching towards the diagonal. And you guys, with these, you don't have to push it too hard. Don't be pushing into pain. That's not gonna get us where we wanna be. Just focus on your breath. Start somewhere. If it's up here, start up here and breathe into it. And each time you breathe out, try to sink a little bit deeper. But it doesn't have to be anything crazy. I want you guys to be safe and healthy. Alrighty. We're gonna open our legs up into a pancake stretch. And then all I want you guys to do is reach down the middle. Make sure your knees stay facing up towards the ceiling as best as you can. If you need to, bring them in closer or put them out wider. Whatever feels the best to you today. your way back up. Let's see. I think we're gonna go. Let's go onto our hands and knees here. I'm gonna go this way. Okay. So all we're gonna do, let's start with our left leg. We're gonna put it straight out behind us. And then we're just gonna rock back and forth and stretch out that calf. Really stretches out the calf. And if you want, you can even go down on your forearms too. Especially on your forearms, you'll feel it in your other hip. I feel it in my hip. Switch sides. Same thing on this side. Stretch out our arms and upper body a little bit too, because I know that can get neglected. When we stretch, I forget to stretch my upper body and it gets really tight. So let's do that. We're gonna start sitting on our bottoms, sitting on our butts, and our hands are gonna come behind us. And then whatever level you feel comfortable with, we're gonna come forward. If that's just here, if it's all the way down here, whatever feels the most comfortable and gives you a little bit of a challenge. So I'm gonna come here, and then we're gonna bend our elbows, keep the chest proud, and feel that really in our shoulders, even in our arms too. You can move your neck back and forth if that feels good at all. And then you can change, maybe scoot a little bit further forward or a little further back, depending on how intense that one felt. My shoulders are always really tight, so this feels really good for them. Let's do it one more time. Maybe shake your arms out. One more time. Alright, we're gonna come back to our hands and knees. This one's still more so for our shoulders. We're gonna take our arms out wide. And then all you're gonna do is touch one down and the other one. If you want even a little bit more of a challenge, you can turn your hand over. Turn it over. Let's keep going for a few more breaths here. Alright. We're gonna stay up on our knees like this, or you can sit on the ground if your knees don't like this. You scoot back a little bit. We're gonna take one of our arms, put it on the ground, and reach to the side. Really feel those lats opening up the side body all the way down here, even into the hip flexor a little bit. And let's switch. Switch again. Okay, let's take it down into a child's pose here quickly. Drop your butt as close as you can to your feet. Try to push back. And if you want, for your shoulders, you can roll your hands like this. It's a bit more challenging, but it does feel pretty good. And if you want to add even an extra challenge, we're going to go into prayer hands here. It really stretches out the triceps. Slowly come up. Alrighty. Let's come to sit back down here. We're gonna cross our right leg over our left. Let's pull that in, stretching out our glute muscle. And then we're going to take our left arm and twist to the back. You can use that arm to help pull you back, give you a little bit more leverage. Then we're going to switch. Pulling in our left leg. And then same thing, we're going to twist, and our right's going to help us here. And try to stay sitting up straight. We're just going to twist. Don't forget your breath. It's easy to hold your breath while you're stretching, but remember to breathe, and it's really going to help us in our stretching journey. Alright, you guys, one little last thing for the spine here. We're going to lay back down on our backs. Okay, so I'll show you guys first and then we can do it together. We're going to start in a bridge, little glute bridge. Really make sure you squeeze your glutes. Tuck your tailbone under, and then all we're going to do is lower down slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, until you're all the way down. And then maybe wiggle out your legs a little bit, side to side, opening up that lower back and our hips a little bit. Alright, let's do that all together here. Back into the bridge. And then rolling down slowly. We're going to go 2 more times here. Last one. All right, guys, we're going to stretch out our legs and our arms here. Just do one big full body stretch. Reach, reach, reach. And then we can come back up. And that is it, you guys, for your nice Sunday gentle stretch. Yeah, I'm gonna try, I think, to post every Sunday some more stretching content for sure, and I want to do some mobility, some stretching for splits, all that kind of stuff. But I would love if you guys would let me know in the comments what you would like me to see, what you would like me to do. And yeah, I'll take a look. Trying to think if there's anything else. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Over here where I'm at, I am. We just got like 6 more inches of snow, so that's always fun. But I think spring is coming soon, so that's awesome. Bye.